What's happening, everybody? Welcome to AMKA podcast. Man, today is my first day. I'm using Riverside.fm. It's very good software for podcaster, interviewers, and all those kind of digital visual that you're trying to do, like except for designs and the other thing. So today, actually been uh, watching this guy on my TikTok, and he was having a powerful message about relationship. If you are not really ready to be in a relationship, please don't be in a relationship because I could even seen some comments here, like people are talking about comments, which is it's kind of wild. So his message is really clear. It's very deep and it's profound. I will let you hear it so you can see like what happening. There we go.
Quick question. Are you qualified to be in that long-term healthy relationship that you say you want so much? What do I mean by that? How's your communication skills? Do you communicate or do you shut down? And when you do communicate, are you aggressive? Are you passive aggressive? Are you passive?
This is actually it's something that we need to learn and we need to understand. Like communication is the key of our relationship, but communicating in it properly is a greatest key of our relationship. So when we're talking about communication, it's not like we communicate things like clearly in a transparent way, and that's what the most of the things that killing us in a relationship. I mean, express your feeling, express your thought, and express yourself. Do not just thinking about something and think that it's going to be the way you are while you are not expressing it. So he was right. Communication. Are you passive? Are you aggressive? Do you reserve yourself or you communicate in a proper way? So I don't know about you, but most people uh like that. Like they don't communicate properly. They're expecting people to do what they are not communicating, that they are not expressing, and then it's causing the problem. And then you fighting in your relationship, and then boom, it's called to a breakout. It's dangerous. Like
Are you a good listener? Can you listen and understand what the person is trying to say instead
this
of
is
listening to
hectic.
respond?
Are you a good listener? Man, I can be honest with you. Personally, I used to be a person who used to chat back so much. Like every time a person is talking, it's kind of like I'm trying to process the thing in my mind, and I think that I already understand what a person is about to say, and I'm jumping directly to conclusion. And then the end of the day, I found myself that I was right. I was wrong. I wasn't right. And then that used to cause me a lot of problem. I didn't realize that that was a problem, but as we grow, we learn every single day, and I understood that. Wait, I was mistaken. I should not listen to respond, but I can. I should listen to understand. So, what type of person are you? Do you listen to understand, or do you listen to respond? Let me know. Let me know in a comment below. Yeah, let's go.
Do you have the ability to compromise? Or do you have to have it your way all the time? How about your ability to forgive? Or do you hold grudges? Have you dealt with your past relationship trauma? Or are you still holding grudges from 6, 7 relationships ago that you're bringing into your current relationship? Speaking of trauma, have you dealt with your childhood trauma? Do you hate all men because your dad was
This
messed up? Or do
is
you hate all women?
it's hey man, it's let me replay this. What did he say here? How about your ability to forgive? Um, are you a good listener? So we were here. So let me play that.
Good listener. Can you listen and understand what the person is trying to say instead of listening to respond? Do you have the ability to compromise? Or do you have to have it your way all the
Man,
time?
us men, like male, they like to impose things in their household, in their relationship. it's not really a good thing. What you should have done the best is to consider everybody's opinions, everybody's suggestion. I remember Dale Carnegie once said, the only way to empower someone is to congratulating them and to show them value. If you do not want to share or showing value to your partner, how do you empower them? You cannot empower someone by neglecting them or by do not consider them. Consideration is the key in a relationship. Do not just take anything your way. If you see you have a better way, keep asking for the opinion and then you take a conclusion. Don't just be like, it's me, it's me. No, that's ego. And ego in a relationship doesn't really work. Believe me. Let me know in a comment below what kind of way do you utilize to get along with your partner or to get a solution with your partner. Let me know in a comment below.
How about your ability to forgive? Or do you hold
How
grudges?
is your ability to forgive or do you hold grudges? I'll be saying myself, I'm a type of a person like we can fight right now and then after 34 minutes, I'm gonna be fine. Let me just process those things. The anger is gonna go, and then the end of the day, I'm going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? I really like myself about that because I don't know who taught me this. Apparently, my mama. But if I am wrong, I'm gonna come to you and apologize. Some people see that as a weakness, as a sign of weakness, but I do agree. Sometimes I'm weak and I don't want to keep that weakness. That's why I'm coming to you straight away. Yo, man, we fought. I don't understand. I was wrong. But I also think maybe you were wrong. If you don't hold yourself accountability of your wrongness, it's okay. I'm gonna do to mine. And at the end of the day, I'm not gonna hold grudges. You know, some some things are very hard to to forgive or to forget, but I'm just gonna bullshit it and then I'm gonna move on because I can't be just staying there holding grudges. It's not gonna help me.
Have you dealt with your past relationship trauma? Or are you still holding grudges from 6, 7 relationships ago that you're bringing into your current relationship? Speaking of trauma, have you dealt with your childhood trauma? Do you hate all
Childhood trauma. I was talking with my girlfriend about this. I don't have like in a sort of a relationship way. I really don't have, but in the sort of like life way, I do have because I came from a country where like the war, we were devastated by the war, and in sometimes it's as if I see like convoy of soldiers, helicopters, um, those things they trigger my mind, and I keep on remember the situation that we had in 1996 in Congo. I mean, like that was like, bro, man, I don't want to repeat that thing. I mean, I think that's the kind of trauma that I have, but in a relationship, no, not really. They play.
men because your dad was messed up? Or do you hate all women because your mom was messed up?